You're watching Drake Wing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Wing Gaming. It's something on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Violet Memoir, Lucas's Path. So y'all, before we jump into it, just wanted to let y'all know that our Patreon is now up for as little as $5. Y'all can help support the channel, get some awesome rewards like permanent access to our community Discord server and full access to upcoming Not Safe for Work videos. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back in. Alarm chain, you are up, and let's go. I was hoping to open it to see his smiling face or even his usual scowl. Instead, he looks wary and avoids meeting my eyes. It's clear this doesn't make him comfortable. Guilt begins to bubble in my chest, but I push it down. He's here and we're just going to talk. If we come to the conclusion to just stay friends, that's okay too. I move out of the way, holding the door open for the fox. For his part, Lucas tries to give an unconvincing smile, but it would be obvious to anyone that he's moments from bolting. Are you okay? We don't have to do this if you don't want to. No, it's fine. We need to talk. There's that sinking feeling that always happens before I get bad news. He gives me a wide berth as he walks in. Despite my best effort, it still stings. I know this is something that hits some deep chord, but I hate the way he seems almost scared of me now. While the shower made him look physically better, he looks even more mentally drained than before. I thought we might have gotten past whatever happened outside on our way up, but it's clear that's naive. He walks over to the bed, but decides against sitting on it, opting for the desk chair instead. There's a part of my brain that's nagging me that he's trying to avoid me, but I can't think of that too much. Lucas is already deep in his head. We don't need me getting lost on my own, too. That will just make everything worse. Right now, he just needs me to support him and reassure him. I can't just let this sit between us. It feels too important, and that it's just a ticking time bomb. Who knows how long till he feels like we shouldn't be together again. I don't want to be abandoned in the dark out of nowhere. Why do you think you'll hurt me? You'd never do that. His body tenses at the question. I can tell he's fighting every urge to rush out of this room. I have to give him credit. He really was serious about trying this. You don't know that. I've hurt people before. I've ruined his life. Whose life? He opens his mouth to answer and then thinks better of it. His eyes look misty, but there's no tears yet. There's not too far away, though, and I can feel my heart ache seeing it. What's in my mouth? I understand he sat on the chair, so I couldn't sit next to him, but I can't just leave him like this. Wrapping my arms around his head, I pull it against my chest and hold him. He doesn't resist for even a second, pressing his nose into my shirt and inhaling. We stay like that for a minute before he pushes my arms away. There's a spike of worry that I've lost him. That only lasts until I see his face. There's still a seriousness to his stare as he finally meets my eyes that lets me know just how important this was to him, but he looks significantly better than he had moments ago. Constantine. Kostia? I hurt him. I really hurt him, and then he left. Back to Russia? His head tilts like a poor imitation of a nod. It makes me want to pull him into my arms again. I can't keep doing that forever, though. Not when we're making progress. Whatever happened, it's clear Kostia doesn't hate you. In fact, he looked ecstatic to see you. I had hoped that might reassure him, help him realize that he isn't some awful person because of some choice he made when he was a teenager, something that Kostia doesn't care about. But his eyes only grow more solemn, and that's when that little voice in my head nags at me again. He needs someone. He needs my help. It's a selfish desire, but I know he does. Hey, I mean it. He looked happy to see you. If you truly hurt him, then he's already forgiven you. But he shouldn't have. Why not? But he doesn't answer. He just stares at the ground, and while I can't see them, I know tears must be forming in his eyes. That's enough. No more questions. This isn't an interrogation. Hey, it's okay. You don't have to tell me. Whatever it was, it's in the past, and that's not you anymore. But it's still me that did it. Everyone makes mistakes. I know I have. It's like, water time. Wonderful, wonderful water. I expected him to ask me what I've done, but I'm glad he doesn't. There's things even I don't want to talk about. I'm here to move on from my past. I'd really like to try whatever is going on between us, but we don't have to if you don't want to. You're a great friend, and I'd rather keep that than hurt you. There's a pause as we stare at each other. I was just going to wait for a reply, but as the silence hangs between us, for the first time tonight, he's meeting my eyes, and the embers I saw there previously have sparked back into a flame. It's not inferno, but it's enough to take my breath away. I'm not sure, but I know I really like you. I want to try something, but... Can we take it slow? Of course. We've probably been moving too fast. We can take it steady for a bit. I'd like that. He looks up to my lips, and for a moment I think he's going to lean up and press his lips to mine, but he just gives me a peck on the cheek. but it's still enough to have my heart doing flips. I pull him tight against my chest and press my nose into the top of his head. This is more than enough if it means I can be this close to him. The rest of the night went smoothly. We didn't talk about what he'd done with Kostya, but things between us have gotten better. Ari brought food down to the two of us and gave me a thorough ribbing about what happened. Apparently Lucas had filled him in when he took a shower, but he looked more excited than we did. Soon we were in bed together. We discussed sleeping in different beds, but that fell through pretty fast. We both just wanted someone comforting to sleep with. It's something neither of us have had before. But as the two of us spooned together on the big bed, Lucas taking the role of the little spoon in front of me, I can't help but ponder over everything that happened tonight. Lucas is going through some serious stuff, and I want to be here for him. I wish I could help him more, but I don't know how. But I will stand by his side and be his rock. He needs help, and I'll make sure he gets it. Aww. Damn it. Alright. So that was a short build. Okay. Thank you very much for reading the latest build of Violet Memoir. So, alright, so we're done with Lucas's past, so we can hop right back into Mr. Hunky Otter. This is a strange update, as it didn't add too much to any route in particular, but a little bit to each. The purpose of this month was to set up more for the future and to try to manage the scope of my project. In order to do that, I finished up the remaining parts of each day so I can make each update a full day from here on out. I want to make this project as good as I can, but also one with a realistic end goal. Please don't be afraid to let me know your opinion. But I want to sincerely thank you all for your support, and I hope I can produce a great story for all of us. If you have anything you want to report, please let me know in our post on our Discord's feedback room. As usual, don't forget to follow our Twitter for updates and announcements. We have a Discord for Violet Memoir. Find the link to it on our Patreon, Twitter, h.io, or in the click right here. Thank you for playing, your patience, and your support. Where was I? Was there an autosave? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Ah, damn it. Let's do it again. Damn it! Come on, game. Fuck. Alright. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, and there we go. Alright, we're gonna save it right there, y'all. Okay, we are on... There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, y'all, so... Lucas's path is done for now. I'm going to be moving back to Oscar. I am very interested to see where Lucas's path ends up. Obviously, there's still the greater mystery at play right now about just what in the absolute fuck that memoir is, that Violet Memoir, and how it's affecting everyone, and just what is going on, or what really happened with Helena Lawson. Was she really a murderer? I don't know. Something tells me there's a lot more to this story than we think. The threads are long in this one. The threads are very long, and the tunnels are dug deep. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!